I was the second year sixth former at Rongotai College. It was my passion was Pelé, and then Johan Cruyff, Gordon Banks the goalkeeper, Dave Thomas was the winger for Everton. You have your favourite players, and then I even had this name Precipity, and it's Pelé, Cruyff, Banks, Thomas. So the actual word means nothing. It's Precipity. You're just a young kid, and I've sewed that on, and this is I'm the captain of the first 11. We're all wearing these jackets, because look at that. Rongotai College, so we're all wearing the jackets, and then I've put my own name on it. So look at that. Which is a bit strange, really. During the year I left to go to Norwich City. To be offered a contract at Norwich City, obviously I'd been, scoring goals in the reserve team, and I'd been doing well, so I was buzzing all round, had a bit of confidence, and then you turned up and you pick up things quickly as you need to do that when you come into another environment and to succeed. So I'd picked up things and I'd been there a couple of months now in England. You pick your game up pretty quick. Mel Macham and Ken Brown were the gaffer and the sort of the first team coach or the manager of Norwich City, and they've just called me into the office one day and said, listen, we've got a phone call from John Adzed, who's the New Zealand national coach, and just catch the train down to London and then fly to the Middle East to catch up with the New Zealand team. It was pretty cool. It was miserable weather in England. Now you're going to a bit of sun and heat. It was good. The team had as well accepted me pretty quickly once I delivered in that training session, and then they're obviously pretty amazed with what they've seen. And so you get accepted, you got to deliver, and then the acceptance is there. So for me at that moment, oh cool, and it was just being with the team. I was rooming with Sam Malcolmson, which was quite a smart move from John Adzed to room me with one of the senior players, and so the integration there was really good, even though Sam he was trying to corrupt me with alcohol and things, but we've both become Christians today, so but back then bit of corruption going on. I was buzzing personally because I said my goal was just to play these games so I could get then back to England and then sign my contract.
Turn forward towards Wynton, RUFER nearly on the end of it. It comes again, here's RUFER, can he turn and get in a shot? Oh, he scored! Wynton RUFER has scored, and New Zealand have taken the lead with 2 goals in the space of 90 seconds.
And then playing on this funny AstroTurf was a bit uncomfortable, but again, you just had a job to do, and then obviously my job was to score goals and to score as many as possible, so fortunately there I was able to contribute again.
And this time he's through and the flag has stayed down. And RUFER has scored! It's 1-0 to New Zealand. Wynton with the confidence to go it alone and chips it across the goal mouth. Oh, it runs loose and it's 4! It's 4 to New Zealand! RUFER forcing it home. And it's difficult to believe, but it's really happening.
Every game I played, I just knew I got 90 minutes. I must be able to, if I can't score a goal in 90 minutes, I must be useless. So I had that sort of in my mind always about scoring. I've got 90 minutes to score a goal, I must score a goal. So I was having scored now in 180 minutes 3 goals. I'd already sort of reached my quota anyway, so I was, a bit cheeky and confident about it all. So it was now, well, hey, it looks a big guy from China. Maybe he's, maybe I come and visit this Great Wall of China one day. It's looking at him and trying to, sort of get something out of him. But all I got was a spat on, and then in the game was just a nice elbow in the head.
Turner on for RUFER. RUFER with a chance, and that's a great goal.
Charlie Dempsey promising me first class flight back to England if I score the winning goal. So I did, but I never got the flight. But that was old Charlie. Because even after the game, when everyone was celebrating, I was dehydrated, off in my room, headaches, and just, went to bed early. I was hammered, because I had to go and get my eye stitched up anyway. I had to go to the hospital. get the eye stitched up, so it was all a bit dramatic there, you know, for me. It was amazing because now you're at the, you know, the peak of football, playing at the World Cup against, you know, we were in the group with 3 of the best teams in the world. The Sun and your FIFA and 5-star hotels and your heroes, and you got your own bus and it's got our name on it. So it was, yeah, and again, it was a big fairy tale. All I want to do is score now at the World Cup, you know, I was dreaming of, you know, before the World Cup I signed a professional contract with FC Zurich from Switzerland, but up until that moment I was dreaming about in Spain scoring 3 games, you know, 3 goals, and, you know, signing with Barcelona. That's truly what I was dreaming and believing could happen.